going back to the Kaepernick thing, right? This is an overall divide in it in general, right? Because I can't remember who I believe it was a senator that's running. I can't remember where. I just saw this whole video on his point. I love, and I thought what it was is the fact that because someone asked him about Kaepernick and the NFL players and how he felt if it was unpatriotic, and he said, even though he said he actually thought the opposite, that if you look at it, it's patriotic in what the purpose of what he's trying to do. Right. The purpose is that he
wants to make a change.
It's a protest.
Yes.
Right. And so, again, I was just talking to Comster about this, too, is that I can understand where the military, if you're in the military, it's a sensitive thing because, hey, what you're doing right now, this is kind of going against what we're trying to do and what we're fighting for. And I'm not telling you have to agree or you don't have to agree with what he's doing, but it is his right to do it as an American.
That's literally what they're fighting for.
Is his right to his freedom to do it. Now, and again, like I won't lie that when he does, and all the players do it, I go, oh, man, it's during the national anthem, and I feel, and I'm like, I wish that they weren't doing it, but I understand why they're doing it, and I understand why they're doing it, and I think that again, like I said, inside of me as I'm watching the game, I'm going, is there another way that they can protest the thing? And to them, no, it's not. This is the way they want to protest it, and they have the right as Americans to do so. And the other reason why, and the thing is with Kaepernick, with Nike and everything that he's kind of going on with Nike is that what do they want? What do they want then? If he's not playing football and he can't get a gig, right? Do they want him never to work ever again? Because that's basically what they're saying.
Yes, that is what they want.
That's what they're saying.
Sure.
So no matter where he goes, they're going to go, no, I'm going to boycott that now.
Okay, I disagree with a little bit about the Colin Kaepernick situation in the sense of, by all means, protest. If you are going to make a change, if you are protesting and going about making a change, great. And everybody this country is based on freedom and freedom of speech and doing what you want in order to hopefully get a better result of something. As far as Colin Kaepernick not getting a job, the controversy that surrounds a backup quarterback isn't appealing to all of the teams. Had they gotten together and like colluded and said, we will not hire Colin Kaepernick, that's illegal.
Right. If the owners have a meeting and they say nobody hire Colin Kaepernick, that's why he's going to court. But if you're an individual franchise, in the same way that he has the freedom to exercise his right to protest, you as a business have the right to say, I think that this guy comes with a lot of baggage that I don't necessarily want with my backup quarterback. If he is the best quarterback in the NFL, or he plays like he did in 2013, then he's going to be on a team.
Yeah.
But I also think that he stands for something that's so great, and that him protesting is so I do not have any problem with it. I love the national anthem, and I'm the guy that stands up, and I don't just take my hat off. I put my hat over my heart.
Right.
But it's also like I don't mind if somebody wants to protest it. Yeah. Like I'm going overseas in a couple weeks, and like to entertain troops who are currently in a war, and they're fighting for the fact that this guy is able to do something like that.
And there are a lot of people in the service that actually applaud what he's doing. Because for that reason that you said, though,
he's not protesting the military.
No, he's not. He's protesting police brutality. Correct. And that's what, and he's brought a lot of light to it, to be honest with you, by doing it in a very controversial way. But
do you guys think career-wise this is the smartest thing he ever did?
Not for his football career.
Yeah,
but
no, just life career.
Listen, in 20 years from now, he's going to be a guy, when he shows up to places, you're going to remember what he did and the stance that he took, for sure.
15 times more famous than he ever would have been.
Maybe, yeah, totally.
Oh,
and it also, and look,
15 times as strong.
Maybe, man.
It's pretty damn good season.
It also depends on
he's going to go do speeches all over the place.
And it depends on what happens. We don't know what's going to happen in a good or a bad with leadership in general.